Good morning everyone. Welcome again. Today we will discuss classification of psychological disorders. So firstly we will discuss about again what is psychological disorders. Psychological disorders are patterns of thoughts, feelings or actions that are deviant, distressful and dysfunctional. So terms from the definition is here. What is disorder? Disorder refers to a state of mental or behavioral ill health. Patterns refers to the finding a collection of symptoms that tend to go together and not just seeing a single symptom. It's a collection of symptoms. For there to be distress and dysfunction, symptoms must be sufficiently severe to interfere with one's daily life and well-being. Next is deviant, means differing from the norm. This is about psychological disorders. Here is about classification of psychological disorders, means classifying psychological disorder. Here is one question: why create classification of mental illness? So, in order to understand psychological disorders, we need to begin by classifying them. A classification of such disorders consists of list of categories of specific psychological disorders grouped into various classes on the basis of some shared characteristics. Classification are useful because they enable users like psychologists, psychiatrists and social workers to communicate with each other about the disorders and help in understanding the causes of psychological disorders and the process involved in their development and maintenance. So here is about diagnose also. One question is also there: what is the value of talking about diagnosis instead of just talking about individuals? So diagnosis create a verbal shorthand for referring to a list of associated symptoms, and also diagnosis allow us to statistically study many similar cases, learning to predict outcomes, and diagnosis can guide treatment choices. Here is classification, means the American Psychiatric Association, means APA, has published an official manual and describing and classifying various kinds of psychological disorders in it. So the current version of it, DSM-5, but I will explain here DSM-4, Diagnostic and Statistical Manual. The current version DSM-5 has come in 2013. So let's discuss DSM-4, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. Fourth edition is published by American Psychiatric Association. It is comprehensive term for all mental health and psychological disorders in adults and children. Not only does it list names, symptoms of psychological disorders, it also includes possible causes, treatment, statistics, and research. Here is about DSM-4. This is a classification of mental disorder, as I told you about APA, and it's a multi-axial system that evaluates patients along several versatile contents. 5 axes. Axis 1 and axis 2 make up the entire classification, which contains more than 300 specific disorders. So here is about 5 axes of DSM-4. Axis 1, clinical psychiatric diagnosis, come in this axis. Axis 2, personality disorders and mental retardation. In axis 3rd, mental general medical conditions. Axis 4, psychosocial and environment problems. Axis 5, global assessment of functioning in current and past 1 year. So this is about DSM-4. Here is about next classification, the classification scheme officially used in India. Indian classification. We will talk about here about Indian classification, as well as the 10th revision of international classification of disease, ICD-10. As you can see on screen also, the classification of behavior and mental disorder. It was prepared by the World Health Organization, means WHO, Family of International Classification. Family designates a suite of integrated classification products that share similar features, can be used singularly or jointly to provide information on different aspects of health. and the healthcare system. So the WHO family of international classification, WHO FIC, attempts to serve as the framework of international standard to provide the building blocks of health information system. So for each disorder, a description of mental clinical features or symptoms and of other associated features including diagnostic guidelines is provided in this scheme. Here is about fundamentals behind it. A statistical classification can allow for different level of detail if it has a hierarchical structure of subdivisions. It should retain the ability both of identify specific disease entities and to allow statistical presentation of data for broader group to enable useful and understandable information to be obtained. Here is more than about ICD, Indian classification, means modification of ICD-8 to suit Indian condition like psychosis and neurosis and special disorders, divided in 3 terms, and so many disorders have come in this. Here is you can see difference between ICD-10 and DSM-4. ICD-10, first is origin. Origin of ICD-10 is international and DSM-4 is American Psychiatric Association. And presentation, different version for clinical work and research and primary care. And DSM-4 has only a single version. Language available in all widely spoken languages. It's DSM-4 only provided in English version. Structure, single axis, and DSM-4 have multi-axial, as we already told about 5 axes. Content, diagnostic criteria do not include social consequences of the disorder. In DSM-4, diagnostic criteria usually include occupational or other areas of functioning. So this is a difference of ICD and DSM-4. So today we have discussed about classification of psychological disorders. Next time we will move further. Thank you.